gonna run wearing Crocs. All right, Sophia, go! Hey!
We have just started performing at schools, but this year, but we've done other performances throughout the state. So our drill team, Denim and Grace, is trying to perform at different functions and really just inspire kids as we go.
We're doing a show just to really promote, kindness towards animals, the sport of horsemanship and horseback riding, and really to help kids see what it's about, because not everybody has this opportunity to be out with the horses. So we want to make sure that all the kids are able to see something they don't often get to see on a daily basis.
How do you train the horses? Ooh, that's a really good question, you guys. All of our horses do a lot of groundwork first, meaning that we start them on the ground listening to us before we even get in the saddle. And then when we work with them, we try and desensitize them to a lot of stuff going on. So just like they're used to all of this, we try and get them used to stuff back at home.
I think, how do you care for horses? And that's something that, we take for granted, caring for our horses every day, having a horse farm, but it's just amazing to hear from some of these kids that don't have that experience. So we appreciate all of their questions.
I don't think he's ever missed.
Oh, here he goes.
We've had somebody in the military that was pretty quick, and he ended up roping him, but Justin doesn't often miss riders. I've actually never seen that happen. How do you stand on a horse? It takes a lot of practice, good balance, and you work with your horse to make sure they're standing still. You don't want them moving because it can be very difficult to try to balance on a moving horse, especially when you don't have any hands on the reins. But it's very important you only do that if you are training for a long time.
Everybody loves when we stand up as a team. I think it's something you don't often see. The horses are great with it. They love it. They're so patient and good. And it requires a lot of trust between the horses and riders. So I think that anybody watching can see that.
I know Becky's grandmother did a lot of barrel racing. Justin's, yeah. Grandmother, and we've had a lot of good trainers.
Yeah, the three of us rode with a drill team coach when we were younger, 16 years old, and she kind of inspired us to do barrel racing and wasn't afraid to stand up. So I think that we all kind of were inspired by her going way back.
Justin grew up in a horse family, so I guess I learned a ton from that.
We also want to thank you guys for being such a wonderful audience. We were just saying on the sidelines that you were so quiet and so well behaved. So thank all of you, and thank all of your teachers for how amazing you all are, and your students as well. Thank you for being such a good audience and supporting us today. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day.